Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? It's Sunday. Happy Sunday, child. Happy Sunday. We are here. We are here. Who I got up in here? Let me see. Let me see if we get started right quick. Let's see. I see Lewis. I see you. I see you. Rose Armstead. Hi, Linda Gamble. My mind. Thanks for being here. Strawberry Taffy. Hey. Hey. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Just you ladies. I see some more people still coming in as well. We can go ahead and get started though. As you guys can see going across my screen, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Yes, I know y'all had. Let me talk to y'all like Wanda. I know y'all had missed it me yesterday, but I had company all day yesterday, guys. So it was kind of hard to break away and do a video and kick it with you guys yesterday. So I had to entertain and y'all know how it be, when you got company come to your house and yeah, and then when they were here till like 9 something last night, baby, and I was just like, okay, time for your asses to leave. Because I bitch got things to do. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'm back today. I know y'all were looking for my ass yesterday, but I'm here. I'm here. We got some things to talk about and catch up on. And that's exactly what we're going to do. All right. I hope y'all had a great Sunday thus far. Y'all we missed it, you. I see you, Rose. Yes, child. I know y'all cook some good stuff. Put it in the chat. Let me see what y'all cook today. Let me know what y'all cook. I cooked today too. I cooked today too, child. I made some homemade mac and cheese. I'm not doing fried food, but my husband and son wanted fried chicken, so I fried some chicken. I baked me some chicken, okay, and I did some turnip greens, and they wanted biscuits, so I made biscuits. So yeah, and then dessert is chocolate cake and ice cream, okay, which I probably won't eat none of that because this is not my cheat day, but whatever. Yeah. So that's what I made today. Put it in the chat. Let me know what y'all cook today. What y'all cook? Because I know y'all be cooking on Sunday. Okay, I ain't the only one to be cooking on Sunday. Put in the chat. Let me see what y'all cook. Y'all give me some ideas too, because I'll be over here cooking. I be cooking. What y'all cook? Somebody said not cooking today. Okay, that's cool. See, I don't really have time to cook during the week like that. So I'll like pick up something. For me, hell, I can eat a salad and I'm straight. My husband and my son, he go pick him up and they just grab them something, or he'll come and say, "Hey, baby, we going here? Do you want something?" I'll be like, no, I'm not eating that shit." But anyway, yeah. What y'all put? What y'all put? Somebody said steak, baked macaroni cheese, and cabbage. Yes, I love some good cabbage too. Okay. Yeah, honey. Yes, baked chicken. Blackened chicken. I'm sorry, blackened chicken, pasta, garlic bread. Okay, yeah, barbecue ribs, rice, green beans. That sounds good. Meatloaf, rice, cabbage. Yeah, everybody cooking cabbage today. Okay, hot water cornbread. Yes, baby, that hot water cornbread be hitting. Okay, somebody said franks and beans. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. That's food. Fried fish. I ain't mad at it, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Somebody said I cooked some stuffed bell peppers with ground beef, rice. Yes, honey. Corn, tomato. Yes, girl. Come on through. That sound good. Somebody said I made a steak with a side of broccoli. That sound good too. Caribbean food. Yes, honey. Come on now. Yes, Caribbean. I like Caribbean food. Some Caribbean food. Yeah, somebody said they ain't cook nothing. It's all good. Sometimes you don't have time or you don't feel like cooking. It's all good. As long as you ate a great meal today, that's what it is. You got your God in, honey, and you got your food in, honey. That's what it's all about. Okay, barbecue, pork chops, mashed potatoes, mustard greens, cornbread, baked beans, child, you cooked a lot. Okay, yes, girl. You ate good today, Miss Carla Johnson. Yes, God. Lima beans, cornbread, smoked neck bones, and I'm about to come to your house because I love me some good lima beans, baby, with some yellow rice. Yes, God. Yes, God. Okay, and the smoked neck bones too. Oh Lord. Baked pork chops. Yes, God, that's some good eating. Oh y'all. Child. And I ate what about 30 or so minutes ago. So I hope I don't have indigestion while I'm talking to y'all. Spaghetti casserole and salad. Yes, honey. Okay. I ain't mad. Y'all cooking some good stuff today. Let's get started. We're gonna be sitting here talking about food all damn day. All right. Let's get on with the show. I got some great topics for you guys. I had a couple topics that I was going to talk about yesterday. I'm going to throw them in with my show today, and we're going to knock it out. Yes. Oh, child. Somebody said baked pork loins, gravy, mashed potatoes, biscuit. No dessert today. Okay. That's good, Constance. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's still good, honey. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Fix whatever suits you. All right, I fix whatever my husband and son want. Okay, gumbo, yes to the gumbo. I like gumbo. And whatever they like to eat, I make that. And then I do a substitution for me. If it's fried chicken, it's baked for me because I'm not doing fried like that. I'm trying to eat right. And y'all know, it's hard. And that fried chicken was looking good. I was like, oh, Lord, do I want it? No. So I was able to abstain from the damn chicken, okay? The fried chicken at that. But yeah, let's get started, child. All right, so I was telling you guys about Dennis McKinley, which is Portia Williams' baby daddy. Okay, now I was telling you guys about him having some feelings for and possibly dating Drew Sidora from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, it's seeming like he and Portia are looking like they're starting to get a little close. They're hanging out again. Now, y'all know they are co-parenting their daughter, which is great. Portia's daughter is in soccer. Okay, so Portia, Dennis, and the little girl, and I think Portia's mom was there as well. They were all seen out together, and Portia was all up on Dennis. I was like, what kind of co-parenting is this? It's looking like y'all about to go to the hotel or something, child. They was all up on each other. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to try to give it another chance. And the way he was kind of looking at her, and from what I'm understanding, they're saying that a source is saying that Portia kind of still has some feelings for Dennis, that her feelings for him never went away. So now that she and Simon aren't together anymore, and y'all know, child, don't nothing make you run to your ex or somebody that, somebody just in general, when you break up with somebody that you thought you loved, or when you're heartbroken, okay? Somebody said Dennis better keep it moving. So it seemed like Portia might be looking into maybe giving Dennis another try. So that's going to boot Drew Sidora on out the door. So he was trying to get to know Drew, but now it's looking like he's starting to hang out with Portia again. So maybe, I hope this ain't no damn storyline, but bottom line, they're saying the two of them have been hanging out a little bit. And I know Portia was said to have been messing with a married African guy. So maybe she dumped him because she know ain't no future in that bullshit. But she's trying to go back to Dennis. Dennis do have a coin. She do have a child with him. Somebody said new storyline. It's kind of giving. That. We're going to see what it's giving though. I don't know. I kind of like Dennis. Minus the cheating that he was doing when he and Portia were together, because that's why they broke up. He wound up cheating on her, and I thought she was going to take him back, but she said no, and she started messing with Simon. So, and he's always wanted to get back with Portia, like always. The way he would look at her when they would like go out to have a talk or whatever, and this was when she was with Simon. Like he would always be kind of looking at her like, I'm about to get that again. But Portia, she just trying to keep it just mutual between the two of them. But now it's looking like they're trying to get back close again. So we'll see what it's giving y'all. I'm going to keep y'all updated as I find out. You guys find out. Somebody said, leave the Africans alone. Child, yes. I don't know. I just like she trying to bag a true African out here with money. That's what it's giving. Like, Portia, let it go. Let it go, child. All right, so by now you guys probably have heard Wannder Jean, honey, y'all know she was coming. Anytime somebody talking about Tisha and what's going on between Tisha and Marceau and their marriage, infidelity or whatever, y'all know Tisha ain't gonna never say nothing, but she will sit down and cry with her mama, and her mama will hop her ass on social media or live and go live and talk about the shit. Tisha ain't gonna never address nothing, and I just think that's so weak of her. Like, everybody's talking about you. I don't know, maybe she's just not good at expressing herself, or maybe she just don't want to get on live and cry. But everybody's talking about your husband out here having threesomes, sis. The least you can do is clear that shit up, okay? Clear it up. Don't be sitting there crying and talking to your mama like that and gassing her up and having her ass jumping on live telling all your damn business, okay? I mean, I'm just like, I'm going to play you guys what Wannder has to say. For those of you that can't stand Wannder, I already know, child, but, this is tea. She also confirmed that Black did close, okay? That Black was closed for a little bit. She also called out Anthony Lofty's. She said that you had all this stuff to say about me, and then you're going to leave the internet. She said, nah, we got some stuff to, still settle or whatever. Like, so she's still, I guess, gunning for him. I don't know. She also says somebody called her out in the live to say that you're Tisha's mouthpiece. Like, why can't Tisha speak for herself? They were reading the hell out of Wannder. So I'm not Tisha's mouthpiece. You are. Tisha 40-something years old. Stay out of her damn business. Okay, if her husband is cheating, let her talk. Let her speak up, not you. Okay, she also said that she was going to address Original Straight No Chaser on her YouTube page for saying what she had to say about Tisha and Tisha's marriage. So she said she's going to go live and address Original Straight No Chaser. And I was like, you might want to abort mission on that bitch, because listen, she got too much shit on y'all, okay? She got too much stuff on y'all. This girl got years of receipts on Tisha, Ariane, Marceau, like all the Scots. So you might not want to piss that one off because, baby, she will put out a video on y'all ass like every day. She could put a video on y'all ass, put out a video on y'all like every day. That's what Wannder call it. Wannder call it on her YouTube. She said, I'm going to go on my YouTube channel and address Original Straight No Chaser. Original Straight Chaser. That's what she called her. I said, who the fuck is that? We got a new person out here on live now, Church. I'm going to address Original Straight Chaser. I said, oh, okay. Go off, okay? Go off, Wannder. All right, let's play this bullshit, y'all. Oof. I can't take all the smacking of the teeth, honey. I said, girl, you could have got that poly grip on before your ass went live, but whatever, Wannder. Whatever. All right. Let's play this bullshit. Shout out to Empress. All right.
Tisha didn't even open her mouth to say nothing about you guys. So who bothered? I tell you guys something. Who bothered and who not bothered? She don't even open her mouth to say anything about you guys. Nothing. You probably wouldn't even know Tisha's on that show if it wasn't for me getting out here talking my shit. Because she don't even care about what y'all say. Because guess what? She about that life. And she about that business. That's all.
Really? The one that closed? Oh, okay.
She about her business. She ain't got time to be standing on shit. She about her business, okay? So she don't care. That part, period, boo. Yes, that part. Period.
Period.
I don't know why I said that part, period. I know what period means. I know about that. That all y'all know what
the general gives you a
really?
break.
I'm sorry for the ad, y'all.
And that's why
Give me
we're
one
giving
sec.
you a break from this ad.
Sorry for the ad. Sorry for the ad. Sorry for the ad. Give me 1 second. I don't know why they throw ads in. All right, we back.
There's an end of that section. Quit talking about it. Because Cecil don't give a F about what y'all saying. Nothing. So, when you listen to that part, period, boo, I'm just not done with that. Period. Boo. Yeah. But, I didn't come over here to say anything. They got her on YouTube channel. Whatever she doing over there, she doing her thing over there. Everybody's like, I gotta be bullying her. She bullying me. She never said anything about Wannder, so I don't care. I don't care. So, and I know definitely said anything about this. So, you know, we're good. We're good over here, baby. We okay. We okay. Over here, on this side of the track. Rules, so I can't watch everything you say. I could dance over there every now and then and see what people are saying. Her mouthpiece, Uncle Mouthpiece, Tisha. Her mouthpiece, she can speak for herself. She can speak for hell about what y'all say. She don't care what you say. That's all I hear. She just don't care. She don't care what y'all say. No, damn. If I was in her shoes, I wouldn't care either. I would not care what y'all guys say. She hold up about her business. Y'all over there getting in her business. Y'all over there trying to get y'all some business. Get y'all some business. You don't have to worry about getting nobody else's business if you had your own business. See? But when the show come back on, come holler at me. Okay? Holler at me, dig it. Okay? Oh, she did. I didn't hear her call Tisha stupid. But it doesn't make no difference what they say. You know? Stupid one show. Stupid one is over there interviewing people with problems, talking about they got something on somebody, and they talking about they self. That's stupid.
What?
I wouldn't even put that out. I was wait a minute, let me just run back, put that back in the book. Let's come up with something. play with you. Not this day, maybe another day. Just in case y'all didn't catch it.
What do you got going on, sir? I
Sorry,
have
guys, we got
over
one
here on the
more.
website. You told I can
3,
win that
2,
truck.
1. We're
And
back.
you can win.
So, y'all don't want me. I thought y'all wanted me. Y'all don't want me. Y'all don't want me. This one from y'all really don't want. This is not what you want for real. Y'all do not want no parts of this. Okay? You really don't. Y'all don't want no parts of this. Anyway, y'all don't go. I'm gonna get ready to go because I got to go play the lottery. Okay? Oh, Jesus. I'm getting ready to go play the lottery to make sure my earrings don't fall off. These real pearls. They are. It's showing my age, y'all. Look at the hair. Y'all don't like to show my age. 25 and 35. Damn. I've been 35 so many years. I've been 35 so many years. So, I may be out. I'm going to jump and stuff. I may be turning 40 in August. Yeah. I may be turning 40 in August. But I am going to my southern house, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going down there to cook. Yep, I'm going down there to cook. So, Virginia, here I come. Virginia, here I come. Y'all in Virginia, let me know where y'all want to be in Virginia. I'll come and meet up with you guys. Hey, y'all let me know. My inbox where y'all want to be in. I will be there on the, I think it's, if y'all know where I'm going to be there, because I got to go get my plane. I think it's going to be Mother's Day weekend, y'all. Thursday. I think it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I will be in Virginia. And then that Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I will be in DC. Yes. Yes, baby. So, if y'all in Virginia, y'all want to see a little bit of Miss Wannder, y'all tell me where the clubs at down there. Tell me where the good clubs at. I don't want to go to no hole in the wall. I want to go to a nice club.
Black is a hole in the wall. They got holes in the wall. Sorry.
Nice club. Y'all tell me. If y'all in Virginia, y'all let me know. Let me know what a big club at in Virginia. Y'all might go clubbing. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. That's it. It's fun play up in here. Y'all let me go and get all right. I'm just glancing across the street, y'all.
Y'all hear she said it was closed. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Introducing the Onion.
Sorry for the ad, guys.
Self-defense platform.
We're back in 3, 2, 1, back. You sure don't. So you're admitting that you, Wannder, you're admitting that you do drink and drive. So you go drink and then you get behind the wheel and go drive. Oh, okay. Now we've seen your grandkids without seatbelts on while you riding around, and now you're admitting that you do go get some drinks and then get behind the wheel and drive. Oh, okay.
so good. Ooh. I need me some Girl Scout cookies.
You don't need no cookies, honey.
Yep. I need me some of that cough syrup. Yep, I need cough syrup. I got to say what I got to say, right? I say what I got to say. This big boy come out, more the cussing and all this stuff come out. And I probably call you everything but a child of God then, so hey. Yeah, I do need that cough syrup for all that to come out. Because I be want to say it, but I can't say it when I'm not drinking, baby. I be like, oh, Lord, I ain't going to talk about a woman like that. I'm a woman myself. I can't be talking about no women like that. Oh, Lord, you got drink all that child. All this and all that. I'm like, ooh, Wannder, girl. Ooh, girl, your mouth is reckless. Oh, wow. You hit the blood, too. I don't smoke. No, I don't smoke. I don't do no type of weed or all that. No, man.
Can't tell.
If I hit that, I did the one thing, baby. Ooh, shit. Baby. If I did anything else than that crown, I would be through. You don't tell them what y'all to get from me then.
We getting to the end, guys, okay?
When I just go big, my head just right now, I'm not right quick before I go in that bill with anybody. I had to get a little shot before I go bill because I be like, I'm gonna tell everybody what I want them to know then. When I go bill, they don't know it, but baby, I had to drink me something right. And by the time I get there, I be juicing all up, baby. I be juicing up. And we go in. Like that blogger, I'm going in her tomorrow.
I hear that?
I'm going at that blogger tomorrow. Y'all get ready. Because I told her, see, I don't call their names over here no more. I don't even get them credit no more. But, I call like 3 bloggers names that I know that bloggers are good, like Misbehavior Banging. Fun. You know what? I say Misbehavior Fun. And I said Misbehavior be getting down, baby. Ooh. Misbehavior can cuss you out without even cursing. Okay? I be like, wow. Now that's why I used to be Misbehavior. But you got me beat, girl. Misbehavior can cuss you out. I never heard of Misbehavior. Go look on YouTube, y'all go look her up. Misbehavior. And I think like Misbehavior Fun. And some girl. My girl, Marcella. I don't know if you girl Marcella, right? No, look her up too. I call all on out what I like. I like them. I like, okay, who else I do like?
Shout out to T-Talk. Thanks for being here.
I always just don't make tears, man.
She's talking about Anthony Lofty's, you guys.
So you guys heard what
shout out to Empress, okay? Shout out for Empress. What y'all think of this foolery? That ain't nothing but foolery. I don't know why she feels the need to always have to speak for Tisha. I think that's just so stupid. Tisha is 40-something years old. Honestly, I feel like Wannder just be looking for clout and attention. She don't really have shit going on in her life. So she purposely throws herself up in Tisha's business so that she can have something to do and something to actually talk about. Because her life, I don't think Wanda's life is all that, interesting. So she likes to clout chase and run behind Tisha and whatever's going on in Tisha's life. So Tisha, of course, I already said that she tells her mama everything. So I already know when she heard this video from Original Straight No Chaser and what it had to say about Marceau out here doing threesomes, which Tisha already know. This ain't something she just heard. The fact that it's all over the blogs and that we're talking about it and further putting her business out there, it bothers her. So I'm pretty sure she called her mama up on the phone, or she called her to come over there and they done sat down and had a conversation about this. So Wannder made it her business to hop on social media and do a live about it to say that Tisha don't care. A person who don't care don't confront shit. A person who don't care don't talk about it. I don't talk about stuff I don't care about. I'm just saying. If I don't care about it, you will never hear me mention it, given any type of life. But the fact that Wannder is on live talking about it further lets me know that she's had a conversation with Tisha and that Tisha is bothered by it. How do I know? All of a sudden now Tisha is out posting pictures talking about date night with her and Marceau. Girl, really? First your husband, we hearing about your husband out on threesomes, and now you want to be posting all these date night pictures. Girl, bye. Bye. It's all smoke and mirrors with them. We ain't buying that. We're not buying that. Just say your husband is cheating and impeach Tisha and that you know about the shit and that's what's going on. Pretty much. That's what it's giving. Everybody know your husband run around. And Wannder, you was the first one to actually put Marceau out there. And I put it in the chat that you saw him in Birmingham. What was he doing in Birmingham? He told you he was there on a job. What kind of job? You were speeding up to see if he had a woman in the car. So that lets me know that you know that he is out there in them streets doing what he be doing. Why would you need to tell Tisha that if he act up and if he's out cheating and doing what he do, put him out, and then when he act right, let him come back? Why you need to tell her that? Why you running up on Marceau asking him, was that him in the picture at the hotel with his back out? Tisha, why were you crying in the car at Black when you asked Marceau, was that really him in the picture? If you don't have no infidelities, you don't need to question him. If you trust your husband, then why did you need to ask him, is it true what Martell said about the 20 women? And then start crying. Like, I'm just saying, we keep hearing about this stuff. Ariana already said your husband was cheating since before the damn show came out. Love and Marriage Huntsville, to be exact. Ariana said your husband was cheating and even tried to holler at her sister. And her sister turned him down. And she knows several women that Marceau had been running behind trying to be with. Martell said he could get the hoes on the phone. When he told Marceau, don't act like you ain't been with over 20 women, Marceau said, dude, what are you talking about? I haven't. Martell said, I can get him on the phone right now. Marceau got the hell out of there and went home and told Tisha before Martell could say anything. So that's how I know there's some stuff going on. I read body language very good. Tisha and Marceau, y'all have some infidelities and some issues in your marriage. I mean, no marriage is perfect. Address that. The problem with it is that when you keep pretending that your shit is perfect, I mean, Tisha, you already said that you be home crying and depressed. You don't read the messages and stuff that go on social media because it makes you depressed. You be home hollering at your kids and locked up in your room. If it bothers you that much, if your life is that bothered, then it says to me that there's some things going on. Address those things. But stop acting like you have this perfect marriage because you've been married for such a long time. Your husband openly disrespects you every fucking chance he gets. We see it on TV, and he does it off TV. He is disrespectful. And it ain't going to stop. So stop picking out other people's problems in their marriages and in their relationships and focus on yourself. Period. Your mama don't need to speak for you. Wanda got her own issues, her own marital issues. If she got to have a boyfriend when she got a whole husband, that speaks volumes to the type of person she is, why she like to be talking about other people and what they got going on. Period. You got a husband at home and you say you got a boyfriend. I don't know who is that desperate down there in the woods like that. But child, bottom line is it is giving dysfunction. And Wanda, I'm going to tell y'all why. And I thought about this. I'm going to tell y'all why Wanda be all up in Tisha business like she do. And be this hovering mom. Wanda was not there for Tisha as she needed to be when Tisha was growing up. She likes to say she was, but your own daughter put it out there on the show. Let me go ahead and break this thing down, honey, like a 57 Chevy before we move on, because I don't want to stay on Wanda too long. She gets on my nerves. I ain't have but one when I got on live, and that bitch is gone. The reason why Wanda is always speaking up for Tisha and running to Tisha's rescue is because Wanda was not there for Tisha as she needed to be. Tisha said Wanda never told her that she loved her growing up, that she would give her things to compensate for her love. She would go and buy her or boost. Y'all know she was doing a lot of boosting back then. Okay, she had her people out there running around, say allegedly, out there boosting and getting things for her. So she would give Tisha things to make Tisha feel like she loved her, but she would never tell her, I love you. A mother should always tell their child, I love you. I love you. I tell my son every day, I love you. I hug him. I show him love. It's great to give a person something. It's great to give a person a gift or whatever. But when you tell them that, when you spend time, Tisha said she was primarily raised by her grandmother. Wanda didn't have time to be a mother. So now that Tisha's in her 40s, now she's trying to spin the block and be this mother. Yes, she does need you to be her mother, but she doesn't need you in her business. Only if she comes to you and say, hey, mama, what do you think about such and such situation? And then that don't mean you got to go hop on live to speak for her, like you her spokesperson. I'm just saying, you weren't a mother when you needed to be. Fall back now. Be a grandmother to her children and your other grandchildren and focus on that. Nobody wants to hear what you got to say about what's going on with Tisha Marceau. We already know. We already know. It's dysfunctional. She already told Melody. I told you guys. Go back and look at season 2, episode 7. I remember like the back of my hand, where Melody told Tisha, she confronted her and said, you're the one that said that you don't care what Marceau does as long as he doesn't embarrass you. Tisha tried to lie and backpedal and say she didn't say it. And then she said, I'm going to go get Kimmy to see if Kimmy. Mel said, I remember you told me that. So if you're saying to people that you don't care what your husband do as long as he don't embarrass you, it says that you are allowing him to cheat in peace. Okay, you're allowing him to cheat in peace. When you let him go to Africa by himself, that was him cheating in peace when he had to tell you he was depressed to get away from you and he needed time away from you. Most people go get a hotel room or go take a drive to clear their mind, not go all the way to another fucking continent after you vocally told your husband you would like to go numerous times. And then for him to stay for the amount of time that he stayed. And he's always going out of town without you. And he's always telling you that he's got a job out of town somewhere. But then he don't want to tell you where he's going. So that tells me everything that needs to be told. If he's that depressed, he might need to see a therapist. And I'm not talking about Dr. Francis. I'm talking about and he is a real therapist, but somebody that can get to the root of the problem. Marceau is not happy. Marceau is existing. There's a difference between living and existing. Marceau is existing in that relationship. I call it a situationship because I don't really see no love there. Even when he do try to act like he want to hug her like he did at the reunion, Tisha said, get off me. That ain't no love. What is that? He's existing. He already said he's never getting married again. If Tisha ever leave him, he ain't never getting married again. He wants to be single to live his life. He didn't want to marry you in Vegas again and embarrass you there. He said he was there for the kids. That's what he said in the little Sprinter van. Y'all remember? He said he was there for the kids. Tisha, he's keeping you busy so that you can't check up on him. He don't want you out of the house so that you don't be driving around and find him out doing something. Like you said, long as he don't embarrass me, he's making sure you don't get embarrassed because he wants you to stay at home and have all these chores and things to do, staying online, taking all these damn classes so that y'all can keep up y'all license and all these other credentials that y'all need for these fake ass businesses that you guys are running. Tisha is the one that be taking all these tests and doing things. to keep their little fake ass businesses running. That's what's going on up over there. But in terms of the two of them being this lovey-dovey couple, I don't see it. I think that Tisha is in a position to where she doesn't want to be by herself. And she's invested so much time and energy into this relationship with Marceau. And she doesn't want to go through the embarrassment. Like she said, do what you want to, but don't embarrass me. Tisha is about image. And notice, anytime somebody try to call her out or correct her on something, what does she do? She get up like the narc she is and walk out. Tisha don't want to hear nobody telling her when she's wrong, but then she likes to tell everybody else when they're wrong and when they're not a good friend. But she don't want that same energy reciprocated to her. And that's her mama residing in her. Tisha has a lot of her mother in her, and that's a sad situation. Wannder is a narc. She's a bully. She's a loudmouth who speak on things that she don't know about, and she's trying to live through Tisha because she don't have a life. That's exactly what she is. I'm sorry, I got to say it. I know she said people send me things all the time, what people got to say to me. Well, baby, they about to send you the truth today when they send you my video, because that is the truth. Say you didn't boost, and I'm going to go get old boy to come on my live that was boosting with you, that was boosting for you, and go ahead and put the shit out there. You know, I can never speak on it unless I got proof. I know one of the guys that used to boost for Wannder. He told me he would be out there all day long running for Wannder, and Wannder would give him $20 or $50 and keep all the rest of the money. That's what's going on with Tisha. That's why I told y'all, that's why this girl is so jealous of other women. Wannder is jealous of other women. That's why she likes to try to bully other women and always have negative stuff to say about other people. You're not happy with yourself. You're not happy with yourself. Period. That's how women can be sometimes. When you're not happy within, then you look at other people and what you see in them and what you would like to have within yourself. So then you try to tear that person down, to tear down their self-esteem, because yours is effed up. You grew up in an effed up life, and now that it looks like you got a little bit of money coming in from the show, you got a little bit of fame and people and notoriety and people noticing you. You feel like you the shit now. You feel like you're a celebrity, and you're not. Not that many people watch this damn show. And quiet is kept. It's headed on out of here. So y'all better hurry up and do whatever y'all gonna do, because Love and Marriage Huntsville ain't gonna be around too much longer. Just like Bold and Bougie was canceled, Love and Marriage Huntsville is too. And Melody is starting to stack. That's why she's stacking her chips. That's why she has her hands in so many different other things. That's why she's getting her network built, so that when this goes down, she has something else that's going on. That's why Carlos King is mad. That's why they're mad at the millimeters. That's why they don't like the millimeters, because she gets the support. Tisha wants that support. That's why she created the T-Squad. Wannder wants attention. That's why she created a YouTube channel. To sit over there with that damn Obama phone humming in the background, with them teeth click-clacking in the background, and her wig on back was talking all this shit that don't nobody care to hear about but her. All right, so let's move on. That's all I got for them, child. That's all I got. That's all I got. Tisha, go get some therapy, honey. Therapy. Get the fuck away from Marceau, because he means you no good. And get some therapy, sis. Okay? Please do. Please do. Get some therapy, because you're in an effed up situation. Your kids are growing up watching you as a mother be a weak individual. A weak individual. Tisha is weak. And I got to say that. As a woman, girl, you are weak to live in a situation where you got to pretend for 18 years to be happy with somebody who cares nothing about you or your feelings, who is only using you, make you do all the work, and he put president of the company on the paperwork while you sit at home taking all the tests online. That's crazy as hell. I would never. He don't even want people to know he got a wife. That's on period. Tisha's so stupid. And I just got to say it. I'm sorry. I don't like calling people stupid unless it just fit. And that fit, baby. That fit. Let's move on. Okay. Let's talk about Bruno Mars, child. I love me some Bruno Mars, but baby, he's in a lot of debt right now, okay? Bruno Mars is in a lot of trouble, honey. I said, Bruno. Now, listen. Listen, Bruno Mars is in a lot of gambling trouble, up to $50 million. Can you guys imagine owing somebody $50 million for gambling debt? Well, Bruno Mars is, honey. He done told the casino, baby, y'all better leave the door open, baby. He told the casino, y'all better leave the door open. And that's exactly what they did. And baby, you about to leave your wallet open because you owe $50 million, sweetheart, to the MGM gambling place down at MGM Casino. All right. Yes, let's go and get into what they're saying. I said, oh my God. Let's go on and read on the child. Yeah, he said, y'all better leave the door open over there at the casino, honey, because I'm coming. Now, they said Mr. 24 Magic, honey, singer Bruno Mars allegedly has a $50 million gambling debt with his partners at Las Vegas MGM Casinos, honey. Says they're part of MGM Resorts International. That a source told News Nation, honey, that the 38-year-old singer is now basically owned by MGM. Hot damn, child, not owned. That's like slavery. All right, it goes on to say that News Nation, honey, reports that Bruno Mars, who once supported himself as a professional poker player, might be indulging in his MGM partnership a little more than he should be. Now, they said that one Las Vegas insider told the publication that the 15-time Grammy Award winner has been known to rack up large debts at the poker tables and more. It says that the source alleged that he owes millions to the MGM from gambling. It says that his debts have gotten as high as $50 million at the MGM, basically owning him. It says that the source continued, that he makes $90 million a year off of the deal that he did with the casinos, but then he has to pay back his debts. It says that after taxes, it says that Mars makes $1.5 million per night. Damn. Says, however, that the publication noted that $90 million after taxes is more like $60 million. Despite living at the casino, various properties for free, it says that while he has his contracts in place, that the publication reported that he should be banking and saving a lot more than he's been doing since signing the multi-year contract back in 2016. Okay. Ooh, child. He goes on to say that regardless of the alleged $1 million worth of debt that Bruno Mars has racked up, it says that it's reported that MGM remains 10 toes down for the singer as they continue to expand their business with him. It says that recently the Pinky Ring, which is Mars's cocktail lounge that sits inside the Bellagio and MGM property, says it opened during Super Bowl weekend as part of Mars's deal with MGM Resorts International. It says that News Nation now reports that MGM is expected to work on another project with Bruno Mars in the near future. So they know he's spending this money. They're going to let him keep racking up that debt, and then they're going to come after his ass. That's what's going to happen. Okay, look at Michael Jordan daddy. Michael Jordan daddy owed a lot of people money for his gambling debt. Thank you so much, LaTanya Allen, okay? Says, love my camera. I love you right back, dear. Okay, thanks for joining me. Thanks so much for the super sticker, okay? So, yeah, y'all remember Michael Jordan, basketball player Michael Jordan, okay, number 24. His daddy had a huge gambling debt, and he didn't pay that debt, and coincidentally, something happened to his father. Y'all remember they found Michael Jordan's dad on the side of the road, unalived? That was not a coincidence. This man had a gambling debt. Michael Jordan's dad had a gambling debt. Now, Bruno, you might want to go on and get these people paid. That's a lot of money, $50 million. Number 23, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Number 23. All right, anyway, number 23. Michael Jordan, and I should know that shit because I like basketball. But anyway, number 23, honey, many Jordans I got downstairs, I should know that shit. But anyway, but yeah, he's racked up a nice little bill out here, and he needs to get that shit handled because, baby, we don't want to hear nothing going on with Bruno Mars out here. Something that happened to his ass from all this money that he owed. That's a large debt. Okay, so Mr. 24 Karat Magic, okay. You might want to tell them they want to leave the door closed. That is Bruno, honey. That's Bruno, okay. Ooh, child, ooh, child. Ooh, child. They better leave the door closed after that bill. I can't imagine owing somebody $50 million. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Baby, I'll be doing cartwheels in my bed if I owe somebody $50 million. I would not be able to sleep having that type of debt. That's just, ooh, child. I don't know how they do it. But let's continue, child. Somebody said, yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. How do you sleep well at night? You got to be drunk. You got to be grunk. Like Wannder said, you better be grunk every night before you go to bed with that type of debt. Damn. You better be grunk, not drunk, but grunk, honey, with a G. You better be grunk before you go to bed with that type of debt. Shit. Ooh, child. All right. Let's move on, honey, to Jill Scott, another one of my favorite artists, honey. Jill Scott, honey, she speaks on her sexuality, honey, how she likes her life. She speaks on her life. Let's go and listen to Jill, honey, because I like me some Jill Scott, honey. 50, yeah. Somebody said 50,000 is pushing it. Me and my husband supposed to be going to Vegas here this summer for like a little trip. I'm so frugal with my money, y'all. I swear to God, I'm gonna be playing on like the penny slots. I'm just not that type to be just throwing 1,000 on the table like, yeah, hit me. Hell to the no, y'all. No, that thing would hurt me so bad if I lost my money, because I just be like, it's too much. It's too much. I just don't be. I'm not that irresponsible with my money like that. And ain't nothing wrong with going and having a little fun, but when it gets to the point to where you just can't leave the casino, kind of like Kim Zolciak, to where you're leaving your child in the car for hours at a time. Her daughter Brielle said she left her in the car for 3 hours while she went in there and gambled. That girl her daughter sat in the car for 3 hours while Kim was in the casino gambling. When it gets to that point where you're online, where you got to have your computer with you everywhere you go so you can gamble, you got a problem, and it's addictive. It's very addictive gambling. You have to be careful with that, because you look up and you be done spent more money than you expected to spend, and then you owe all these people, and then damn, what you gonna do after that? Bruno, ooh, get it together, sir. I didn't realize he had that many Grammys too. So shout out to him. I do like him and his music, but sir, you got a problem and you need to get that shit handled, because baby. All right, let me get the next topic pulled up for you guys. All right, we zooming on through, baby. Zooming on through. All right, let's go on and get old Jill pulled up. I love Jill Scott. Jill can do no wrong in my eyes. Love her down, baby. Love Jill down. Let me get Jill pulled up for y'all. Ooh, child. All right, there she go. Let's get her. Jill Honey's over here talking that shiznit. I like a woman that could talk that.
Me, my aunts.
Talk that junk.
Very open and free when it came to sex and sexuality. And I just don't see any reason for me to pretend like I'm not these things. Yeah, I like to read a book or two. Yeah, I like to work in the garden. Yeah, I like to go fishing. Yeah, I like to spend some money on some Louis Vuitton every now and then. But I like to fuck too. And I also like to make love. And I prefer that if I could get it. And then some fucking too. Connection there. And my mother has always been very open and free with me. My aunts. Very open and free when it came to sex and sexuality. And I just don't see any reason for me to pretend like I'm not these things. Yeah, I like to read a book or two. Yeah, I like to work in the garden. Yeah, I like to go fishing. Yeah, I like to spend some money on some Louis Vuitton every now and then. But I like to fuck too. And I also like to make love. And I prefer that if I could get it. And then some fucking too. There. And my mother has always been very.
Come on through, Jill. Okay. I said I definitely got to talk about that, because Jill seems so poised, but you can tell she to read a bitch down when she needs to. And then she's a great singer. She's a great writer. She also does that little spoken word type stuff. I like that. Jill is very versatile. She's a great actress as well. Like Jill, you can put Jill in any realm. And it's like she's just that girl, a girl from Philly. We got any Philly people in the building? Philly, stand up. Any Philly people in my chat today? Y'all know Philly, represent Philly. I ain't from Philly, but I got some family in Philly. Yeah. Y'all know Jill is from Philly. Jilly is from Philly, honey. Yes, represent. But yeah, I love me some damn Jill Scott, baby. I've been a fan of Jill Scott since she first came on the scene. Like, she just got that certain aura about her too, as an artist, as an actress. Like, what's the show I've been watching on Netflix where she's funny as hell? What is it? The First Wife Club or something like that? Have y'all been watching that on Netflix? The First Wife's Club. She is funny as hell on there. That's a great show on Netflix as well. If y'all ain't been checking that out, check it out if you want a good laugh. Jill Scott is on that show, baby, and hilarious on Netflix. Okay, but shout out to Jill Scott, child. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the child. She said she likes some Louis Vuitton. She like to do a little bit of gardening, honey, and then sometimes she like her head behind the headboard. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you got to do out here, Jill. Okay, yes, God. Do what you got to do out here. So shout out to Jill Scott, honey, for sharing that news that I know we could use, honey. Okay. Yeah, somebody said North Philly 2030. Come on now. Yes, girl. Thank you so much, Doris Leak, for being up in the building from Philly, honey. Okay. First Wives Club. I be watching that. Yes, that is a great show. Y'all check that out on says that most of my family is in Philly. Okay. I see Philly's in the Philly. Stand up. Okay. Stand up, Philly. All right. Let's go and move on, child. I love me some damn Jill. I had to put that out there, y'all. All right. Shout out to Lil Jon, y'all. Y'all know who Lil Jon is? The man be hollering all in the damn records. Okay. Yeah, him. So shout out to him, baby, for accepting his declaration of faith to become a Muslim. Okay, that's a great thing. Okay, he's kind of getting into his, little Christianity or whatever. So assalamu alaikum to you, my brother. Okay, assalamu alaikum to you, little John, honey, from the East Side Boys out here for making his declaration to become a Muslim. Okay. Yes, honey, he is deciding on his faith out here, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Get under whatever type of faith you can. That's positivity, okay? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Muslims. They believe what they believe. Ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you are believing in something that's positive, that's godlike, believe in that. Of course, there is only one God. There's only one faith. There's only one baptism. That's how I was raised. I was raised on the KJV, honey. That's the King James Version. That's what I go by, but I do not look down on anybody else who believe in Muslims or whatever else, okay? It is what it is. I'm just happy to see that he is doing something positive in his life. So shout out to him. He's making some waves out here in that, okay? So shout out to him. Shout out to him for that, for making that declaration, okay? Did I have the video for that? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's on Neighborhood Talk. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? I think it was on the Neighborhood Talk. Let's see. Little John and the East Side Boys. They go Nene still hanging out with see, that's why Portia cussed your ass out. Let me show y'all right quick before we move on. I know that wasn't even on. Let me show y'all before we move on. Nene still out here hanging with Simon. That's why Portia done snapped off on your ass. See, out here again. There's Simon with another chick out here on the darn gram again. And there he go with another girl. And look at Nene hanging out with Simon. That's why Portia won't fooling with you. That's why Portia done try to tell the people down there, don't give you no job down there at the Upshaws, because she ain't fooling with you because you're hanging out with her ex. You doing it again. You were seen in the club with Simon. Now you out again with Simon. Then you wonder why you and Portia ain't tight like that. She don't trust you, Nene. Broke down ass. Oh, Toucan Sam knows having ass. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to. That won't even on my list to talk about. Let me go and find Lil John down here, child. Lil John and the East Side Boys down here, child. I guess y'all gonna look with me, honey, while I'm scrolling. Since I don't pull the shit up here. All right, here you go. All right, let's go and play it.
وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. Alhamdulillah, we have Brother John with us today, who's ready to become a Muslim and join our ummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep him firm upon the path of his obedience for the rest of his life. All right, Brother John, so to become a Muslim, you're going to take the testimony of faith, inshallah. So that means you're going to testify that there is no one worthy of worship except Allah alone, without any partner. And you're going to testify that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the servant and the final messenger of Allah. Are you ready to do this, inshallah? All right, so we're going to say it in Arabic first, and you repeat after me. Then we'll say it in English as well, all right? So repeat after me.
Okay.
All right, got it? Okay. Ashhadu
Ashhadu
alla
alla
ilaha
ilaha
illa
illa
Allah
Allah
wahdahu
wahdahu
la sharika
la sharika
lahu
lahu
wa ashhadu
wa ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
abduhu
abduhu
wa rasuluh.
wa rasuluhu.
I testify
I testify
that there is no one
that there is no one
worthy of worship
worthy of worship
except Allah
except Allah
alone,
alone,
without partner.
without partner.
And I testify
And I testify
that Muhammad
that Muhammad
is his servant
is his servant
and final messenger.
and final messenger.
Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah. Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah. Congratulations. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep you firm upon the path of his obedience. Congratulations, brother. Welcome to the community. Barakallahu feek. May Allah bless. Ameen.
See that? So he has made his declaration of faith at the King of Fahad Mosque, or however you say that shit. All right, not shit. Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. However you say that. Let me just say that. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. So congratulations to him, because he's done something that he feels is best for him and his faith. So I'm always for people out here doing what they need to do. Okay, so shout out to Lil John. It would have been crazy if you could have threw like a little yell in the end or something. Like, I'm so used to him whenever I see Lil John, I'm used to hearing him do that holler like, yeah, that right there. That would have been hot in the back right there. But anyway, I know that was a little serious moment. But I'm so used to hearing him do that. That would kind of turn it up just a little bit, okay? But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. This is going to be our last topic, and I ain't even going to hold you guys because we're getting into an hour. He did do that mic check though, didn't he? Check, mic check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that was funny. All right, so somebody said, okay, yeah, Glory. That is his thing, okay. All right, so Cecil Whitmore, which is Simone, y'all know Simone from Married to Medicine. Her husband, Cecil, says that Dr. G actually leveled up with Sweet Tea after divorcing Quad. Okay, she is a twad. anyway, so saying that Dr. G actually leveled up after divorcing Quad. With Sweet Tea. So what do you guys think? Do y'all think that it was a level up for Dr. G whenever he got divorced from Quad and got with Sweet Tea? Or do you think that he was a better fit with so I said proud of Fantasia, go Lil John. Right, Tea Talk with your girl, right. So Quad actually says that Sweet Tea is a better fit for Greg, Dr. G rather, because she's more easily manipulated by him. See the shade again? I just can't with Quad. For somebody who said that they moved on, I did not mean to call her twad. I don't even know where that came from. I swear, y'all, ever since I've been talking about Wannder and Tisha, it's like I can't talk. The spirit of thick tongue is residing in my mouth today, y'all. Like, damn, I gotta go do like some kind of numb your whole ring your purge or something when I get off this bitch. Cause damn, Tisha, can y'all get out my mouth? Damn. I'm gonna be talking about a damn twad. But anyway, but Quad is saying that Sweet Tea is a better fit for Dr. Greg because she's more easily manipulated by him. Okay. Of course, Sweet Tea, she does respond to that. Okay. But I'm just like, Quad, for you to have moved on and you saying that you're so happy that you're dating somebody else and we ain't never seen who it is. You won't never bring him on the show. Really, you're not Married to Medicine anymore. So I don't even know why you came back, knowing that Sweet Tea and Dr. G was going to be here when you really held out and wasn't going to come back. So I think you only came back so that you could see the dynamic of the two of them because you didn't want them to be able to have that shine without you kind of lurking in the backgrounds. Okay. So it's seeming like she just kind of still be up on Dr. G, the way she was saying, hey, can I hug him? Do you mind if I hug him? I can't go somewhere and sit your ass down, Quad. You didn't even want this man. You talked about all the negative things that he did to you and everything that y'all went through together. Yes, marriage is going to be ups and downs, but you see this man who moved on. He is obviously happy with Sweet Tea. Let them do what they do. Let them do it. Said, I rebuke the spirit of thick tongue. Okay, right. Get out of here, Wannder. And Tisha, they lurking, y'all. They are lurking. I can feel the spirit of thick tongue in the room, child. Get out of here. Damn it. But Quad is a hot damn mess. I see you putting that, LaTanya. I'm sick of Quad. I want Quad to get off the show, and I want Phaedra off the show. Neither one of them have a storyline. Quad, I don't know why you're here. In my Deborah Cox voice, honey, how did you get here? Because you damn sure weren't supposed to be here. You told Bravo you didn't want to come back. You waited your little contract out until the very bitter end, talking about you waiting on more money, knowing they weren't about to give you none. Your ass came back because you were pressed to see what Dr. G and Sweet Tea was going to be talking about and are doing on this damn show. And your fake ass got up there pretending to be Sweet Tea's friend and hopped all up in her DMs and shit, congratulating her with Dr. G, knowing that's not how you really felt. You even sent the girl friend request trying to be on all her shit so you could stalk her. And then you get your ass on the show, and every chance you get, you got something negative to say about her. You getting some of the other ladies saying shit about her. Like, for somebody who ain't pressed about somebody, girl, you hard pressed. Like this when it comes to Sweet Tea, because your mouth, her name stay coming out your mouth. It do. I ain't never seen somebody so pressed over somebody else like that. You need to get over it. If you got them, for you to have a man, it's weird that you got so much energy towards another woman that's with your ex. I'm just saying, I don't give a hot frying damn. I'm gonna say it that way. I don't give a hot frying boiled barbecue damn who my ex is with. I promise you, I hope they ride off into oblivion and never fucking come back. And not because I'm mad. I'm just saying I don't care that much. I don't care that much. I just don't care. You ask me something about them, and honestly, when a person asks you a question about Sweet Tea and Dr. G, you should say, you know what, I don't know. I don't really talk to them like that. It's really not my business. For somebody that's not pressed, that should be your answer. When somebody come to you with something negative about the two of them, respectfully, you should say, I don't really know. I don't hang with them like that. I really hope that the two of them are happy. I ain't got nothing negative to say about it. But you like to insert yourself in the bullshit, especially with Dr. Heavenly, because it makes you feel better to put her down. It's something about Sweet Tea that bothers you. It is. Even though Quad done moved out, got a bigger, nicer house, even though, you know, Sweet Tea is staying in her house with Dr. G, it's something that you are pressed about with this man. It's like it bothers this girl. Let's go ahead and get into this. I ain't never heard of no shit like this. But Cecil, and I don't like the way he kind of backpedaled in this situation, because when he said it to a group of other people. But then when Andy Cohen dropped it at the reunion and say, well, Cecil, you said that you felt that Dr. G leveled up with Sweet Tea after divorcing Quad. He tried to backpedal like he didn't want to really speak on it because Quad was sitting there. But I'm like, stand on your shit. If that's what you said, that's what you said. If you mean it over there, bitch, you mean it over here. I don't care if Quad is sitting right there. Cecil is weak. He was backpedaling real bad on that. Let me pull that so you guys can see it. I was just like, this bitch, boy, you weak. You are weak, Cecil. Like, speak your stuff, sir. Don't be letting her pipe you down. Don't let her pipe you down. Okay. All right, let me go on and pull them up, child. I said this is some irregular bullshit right here. Okay. This some irregular bullshit. All right, let me get it pulled up. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Let me share with you guys. Let me share. I said this some bullshit. This bullshit. Shout out to Bravo Shade Room, okay?
T, what did you mean by that? So when that came out,
what did you mean?
My sis hit me up and was like, damn, level up, right? What I mean is this. I've always loved Quad, but I also love Letitia. And I feel like Letitia has done an amazing thing of coming into Gregory's life. I see him super happy. And that was kind of what I was talking about, leveling up. It was not to slight Quad at all, because I think Quad's amazing.
Thank you.
Quad, on Watch What Happens Live, you said T is a better fit for Greg because she can be more easily influenced by him.
Well, you know, I've had a lot more life experiences than maybe any younger person, not just her in particularly. And I think that they actually are a good fit for one another. I really do.
I think that we are a great fit. I chose him for a reason. He chose me. And I don't think it was fair for you to make that comment because you don't know me.
Phaedra, I was speaking to Dr. G. Talia Kadeh. Cecil, you said Dr. G leveled up with Sweet Tea. What did you mean by that? So when that came out,
what did you mean?
My sis hit me up and was like, damn, level up, right? What I mean is this. I've always loved Quad, but I also love Letitia. And I feel like Letitia has done an amazing thing of coming into Gregory's life. I see him super happy. And that was kind of what I was talking about, leveling up. It was not to slight Quad at all, because I think Quad's amazing.
Thank you.
Quad, on Watch What Happens Live, you said T is a better fit for Greg because she can be more easily influenced by him.
Well, you know, I've had a lot more life experiences than maybe any younger person, not just her in particularly. And I think that they actually are a good fit for one another. I really do.
I think that we are a great fit. I chose him for a reason. He chose me. And I don't think it was fair for you to make that comment because you don't know me.
Phaedra, I was speaking to Dr. G. Talia Kadeh.
Heavenly. Heavenly always, she got to insert in some type of way, whether it be the way she look or her mouth. Thank God she didn't say nothing. Like, thank God Heavenly didn't say nothing. Because, baby, I just think that Quad just needs to fall back. You can tell Dr. G is very happy. I could see the difference from when he was with Quad. It seemed like he was always kind of irritated. Do you guys remember when he and Quad were together, when they would show them on the show? He seemed more irritated with Quad. It was like he was trying to force things when it came to Quad. Quad was more so self-absorbed. That's a great word to plug there when it comes to Quad. Quad was very self-absorbed. Quad wanted things to be her way. Quad didn't understand the meaning of marriage. Okay, meaning that I'm here to please you. You're here to please me. The man wanted to have children. That's something that comes with being married. Not everybody wants to have children, but that's something that it was understood that you guys spoke about prior to getting married. And then when you get married, you want to run out here and get these damn dogs and say, oh, well, we have children, the dogs. He's like, no, I want children, something to pass my legacy down to. I can't give it to my damn dogs. Matter of fact, these are your damn dogs. And you wound up losing this man. I'm not saying Dr. G is perfect in any type of way. Okay. Obviously, he's perfect for Sweet Tea. He loves her. You can tell he really loved this girl. Even though she's younger, they balance each other out. She's willing to give him children, and she's doing everything that she can to do that. But I didn't like the negative connotation that she got from people saying that she hopped in his DMs knowing that she was dealing with what she was dealing with the endometriosis to kind of try to trap him. I don't think that's what it was. I don't think she even knew she had it. Okay, but she's doing all of these things in order to give this man a child, including having surgeries that seem to be very painful to her. She's going through these things to give this man something that he's always wanted, which is more than I could say that Quad would ever have done. So Quad, fall back and allow him to be happy and allow him to live out his life with who he chose to live it out with. You didn't want to be there. Sweet Tea is there now. Respect that. And you're not doing that when you continue to speak negatively and throw out little jabs. It's showing that you are jealous and you are still pressed about their relationship. And if you had a man, you should have brought him on the show. I'm going to say it again. You out here saying on Instagram and everywhere else, because I do follow her, I'm happy. Why would I be caring about Sweet Tea and him? That's my ex. That's my leftovers. She be on that. But same time, you're still speaking negatively. This girl ain't did nothing to you. She don't hang with you. She don't be calling you. But you real pressed about this girl. Like, move on, Quad. It's giving you are jealous, sis. It is. While you sitting up there looking like a ghetto, ratchet ass, them damn swirls hanging down with that bad wig your ass. You look a hot fucking mess. And y'all pardon, well, don't pardon my French. Damn. She looked a hot fucking mess sitting up there. Sweet Tea is a beautiful girl, and I ain't trying to choose sides. Sweet Tea is a beautiful girl. No cap. She is. Quad, look at yourself. You always try to talk about how Sweet Tea be looking. Go back and look at when your ass first came on the show. With all that dark eyeshadow your ass had on, your hair was a hot fucking mess. Your wig, your weaves, let's say weaves, because she was wearing weaves back then. Your weaves were a hot fucking mess with your edges all tore out. You didn't have no edges back then, Quad. Like, you was looking a mess. You did. You were looking a mess until you started hanging around Mariah, who kind of helped you be around the other girls. She did look a mess. Just because I'm feeling petty, okay? Because some of y'all be like, I don't believe it. Okay, let me pull this shit up, okay? I'm about to pull it up. We're going to pull up some old pictures of Quad Webb, Quadisha. Ain't that her name? Quadrisha or some ghetto shit. Season 1, okay? Let's pull this shit up. I can't make it up. Now, you talking about Sweet Tea. What's this shit right here? With your bald-headed edges having ass. Look at that bullshit on the side. Where your edges at? You talking about Sweet Tea shopping at the swap meet and all that. Look at your hair. Where you get this wig from? You got a braid on the side looking like a fake-ass Milli Vanilli with no edges on the other side. Like, stop that bullshit. See, when you be on that level of bullshit, then I got to go there. I got to go there. Let's continue. Because you were looking a hot damn mess that you were. Season 1, you were looking a hot fucking mess. All right. We can keep going. We can definitely keep going. Okay. What the fuck was going on right here? What was going on right here? What was going on right here, Quad? Okay. Just like I had to do with Heavenly. Sometimes you got to remind a bitch how they used to look while you talking about other people and how they used to look. Because you won't give in. You won't give in. Let's go on back right here, Quad. Where your hair at right there on the side. You got your wig pushed far too back and you got no edges right there. You see, you should have pulled it up about a good 3 inches or so you can cover up them bald spots your ass had on the side where your damn hair was ripped out from them cheap ass wigs you were wearing. See, we had to remind Heavenly too, because Heavenly was a fat ass back then too, but she liked to talk about other people and how they look. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. You gotta remind a bitch sometimes. You gotta remind a bitch sometimes, okay? This shit here just sitting on top of your head like it's about to fly off. What's that? Quad, this is you. When you first came on the show, give Sweet Tea the same amount of time you needed to get your shit together, okay? Season 2, 3, 4, around there, that's when you started dressing right and looking like something worth looking at, Quad. Okay, this is her first season on the show. Let her get her footing like you had to do. I despise hoes that be like that. Quad, here go another picture of you. What was going on here? Looking like a fake ass, what's the rapper name? What's the rapper girl? Looking like a fake ass Foxy Brown. That's what your ass looking like. That wig looking like it's about to take flight on your ass. I didn't even want to go there. I didn't want to go there. Nah, I did not want to go there. There's just one more for the road. Damn it. One more picture for the road. Do I got one? Do I? Let me see. Because y'all know what level of petty I will be on, baby. Oh, this is a good picture right here. One more for the road. And we're going to get up off her. One more for the road. Where that picture at? One more for the road, child. Who is this, Quad? Who is this? See, you won't give him right there. That wig won't give it either. That's an old ass auntie Easter wig, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And no, ma'am. I hope you see this video too, so we can remind you. People quickly forget where they came from. Everybody got to start somewhere. At least Sweet Tea is looking good on her first season on the show. We can give her that. And she had some slip-ups here and there where she had a little tag on her dress. So the fuck what? She still was serving. She still looked good. Her makeup looked good. Her hair be giving. Oh, broke down ass. You a hating ass mean girl. That's what your ass is, Quad. Find you some damn business. Let's do a zoom in on them damn eyebrows. And that makeup. Who did that makeup? And what's up with that hump right here? What's up with that hump over here? What's that shit? With that weave. Sit your ass down, girl. Girl, I'm the one to do it. You tried it, Quad. And I tried to like you, but you're a fucking bully. And I love bullies because I know how to get right back with a bully. Okay? You tried it. Leave that girl alone. Sweet Tea ain't checking for you. Yes, T-Talk. Yes, I'm on her ass. Somebody said she look like a fake ass Rod Digger. I wasn't even gonna go there, Rod Digger. I was saying a fake ass Foxy Brown. That's what her ass looked like. A fake ass Foxy Brown with that wig on. Let me go back to that wig. A fake ass Foxy Brown. That's what her ass looked like. Let me zoom in on that shit. Looking like a fake ass Foxy Brown. What the fuck is this, Quad? Okay. That bitch look like it's about to fly off your head. Oh God, resuscitate me. I can't breathe, Lord. Resuscitate me, Lord, okay? Oh, I can't stand a bully. I gotta go back to the other picture where the edges was gone, though. I gotta go. One more time, y'all. One more time. Just for the road. For the road, baby. For the road. Why? Let me zoom in real good on this one. Why? What is that? Why look like you got a tight fade under your wig, though? Let's talk about that shit right quick. Before I move on. Why is it looking like you got a tight fade on one side and a braid on the other side? What's up with that shit? You are giving tight fade on the right and a braid on the left. You giving Milli Vanilli on the left and you giving tight fade on the right. I'm just saying. I'm gonna say it again. You giving Milli Vanilli on the left and you giving tight fade on the right, bitch. Like, what the fuck is this? Holla back. Hurry up, though. Hurry up, because I got a show to do. Okay. Bitch! Quiet, you out here in these streets like this. Girl! See, you don't give me no shit to throw back at you, okay? Sweet Tea. Holla back, girl. I got a picture I need to send you. Matter of fact, I'll send it to her, because I follow you, and we talk on social. I forgot about that shit. We talk on IG. I sent her several messages on IG. I'm gonna have to send her that picture. Like, girl, do you need something, girl? Next time Quad come for you, send her that picture. Say, Quad, do you remember? Do you remember? Let me talk to your ass like Michael Jackson. Do you remember when you had no edges? They were gone and innocent then. Do you remember? Quad, do you remember? Do you remember that picture, Quad? Do you remember when your hair was gone? It was gone and innocent thing. Do you remember? That shit funny to me. I don't care. Y'all ain't gotta laugh. That shit funny to me. Bully ass biatch, okay? Well, let's get out of here, guys. Quad, do you remember, girl? Do you remember, girl? Shit. All right, y'all, let's go. I can't no more. I can't. Woo! I love you too, Rosalind Davis. Girl, I had to go there on Quad. Quad had to do that. I had to. The Lord was telling me I had to go there. I'm sorry. It's Sunday. Whatever the Lord tell me to do, girl, I have to listen. I had to do that. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Y'all know I love being petty over here. But let's get on out of here, though. Thank y'all for joining the Tea Talk with your girl. Girl, thank you for being here. Oh, God, I'm choking off my wine. God, do you remember? Quad, do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember, girl? Quad. Oh, child, that picture. I gotta look one more time. I'm sorry. Child, I'm sorry, Quadrisha Webb, okay? Quadrisha Webb. Y'all gonna type that shit in. Season 1, Quad. Milli Vanilli braid, okay? Milli Vanilli braid. Look at this shit again, y'all. One more time. I'm sorry. Quad, do you remember? Michael Jackson on your ass. Do you remember Quad? What's that shit Michael Jackson doing in the video? Quad, do you remember? Let me get out of here, y'all. I ain't even going there. Oh, Jesus. All right. Love you guys down, okay? On a serious note, love you guys down. Y'all have a great Sunday. I got to go get my show ready for tomorrow for Car Chronicles, okay? Again, any content creators that join us in here, guys, thank y'all for being here. Y'all know I was going to add the food today, okay? Y'all already knew it. Yes, God, but thank y'all. Please like the video, okay? Please hit the like button, like the video, so we can stay in the algorithm and you guys can get more videos from me because I know y'all love seeing my videos, okay? Also, subscribe for those of you joining for the very first time. Thank you guys so much, okay? Is the silver in here? Is the silver in the house? Thank you so much, the silver, for joining, baby. Love you down too, okay? Yes, honey, thanks for being here and supporting the video. All right. Any other content creators, you can put in the chat if I miss you. I don't want to leave anybody out, okay? Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. Thank you, mods, for doing an awesome job as well, okay? Caramelians, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to come over and join us over here on the live, okay? Love you guys. I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles, okay? Love you guys down and goodbye. Woo.